Hello, beautiful beings of planet Earth and beyond. Welcome to another video on the channel of Ancient Ascension. My name is Paula, and I created this channel to share what I learn along the way as I walk the medicine path, as I explore traditions around the plant medicines and the animal medicines and the fungus medicines, and as I explore these traditions and respect the traditions along the way. I am a student of life. I bow my head to life. I never claim to be a master or a guru of any kind. I'm simply sharing the pathway that I walk and the things I learn along the way. I am a vision quester. I completed my first vision quest last March, and I will be doing my next one next March. So I'm fully on the path. I work a lot with ayahuasca. I'm learning to help assist in the ceremonies, keep the sacred fire, pray to the sacred water, and sing ceremonially as well. And I currently live and work at a plant medicine healing retreat center in Ecuador. And before that, or other things that I've gained along my pathway, is I'm a professional massage therapist, I'm a Reiki master, and I am a certified yoga teacher. So if you've never been to this channel before, if you've never seen these videos, just a little introduction of who I am and why I made this channel. And today I just wanted to make a hopefully quick video on how I keep my energy super clean and how maybe the things that I do can help you as well, because it is so important that we keep our energetic bodies clean and clear of low vibrational energy, of stuck energy, and of old stories that we just no longer need anymore. And maybe some of you watching are like, I didn't really even know I had an energetic body, or yeah, I can feel some stuck energy in my body. And if you don't know or believe that we have an energetic body, regardless of what you believe, we do. We are energetic beings. We are also emotional beings. We're physical beings. We're spiritual beings. We are like this whole entirety of a being, and a huge part of who we are is energy. I mean, everything is energy. Like the sun is energy, the trees are energy, the air is energy, the earth is energy, water is energy, and we are energy, and we filter so much energy throughout our lives. I always see as our heart chakra, our heart center, as this giant energetic filter, because the heart is what receives and filters the cosmic energy that comes down through the crown of our head, through the heart, as well as the earth frequencies that come up through the bottoms of our feet, up into the heart. Obviously, there's other energy centers, but I always see the heart as the most powerful vortex of the filter of our reality, because it's the center chakra. It's the center energy center that everything we experience is filtered there, is stored there, is felt there. And the heart has its own brain of its own. They have found scientifically that the heart actually sends up more impulses up to the brain than the brain sends down to the heart. It has its own neurochemical system within it. It is not just a valve. But that's not even really what I wanted to talk about today. I'd love to talk more about the heart another day, but energy and tips and tools that you can do to keep your energy clean, to keep your energy clear, to keep your energy as it should be. And it turns out the longer I walk this path, the longer I'm in service to humanity, the more one-on-one work I do with people. I mean, I've been doing massage since 2015, so I've had some years to figure out how to keep my energy clean and clear without picking up other people's energy and without getting super exhausted and tired and, just getting really bogged down from my work. So I have figured out tools that work for me, and I just wanted to share them with you because I think it's so important. I just recently did another session of Kambo, the frog secretion, where they burn your skin and then they put the secretion in your skin. And I think I did it like 12 times before, but that was 3 years ago, so I just did it the other day, and that medicine is incredible. Also, another good topic for another video. But that session just reminded me of how powerful and empowering it can be to keep your energy clean and clear. Like, I didn't feel like I obviously released a lot in the combo, but I felt like just such strength pulsing through me instead of feeling like, oh, I have so many toxins in my body. I was like, no, I just feel like I'm getting stronger, which just reminded me that maybe the practices that I do are worth sharing. So where to even start? I'll start with what I do every single morning. My first tip for you is to utilize your time in the shower as more than just a physical cleansing of your physical body, your skin and your hair and your face. Water is cleansing on a whole nother level than what most of us believe. Water has a spirit of its own, and water is always listening, and water has the ability to cleanse and clear anything in its pathway. So remember that when you take a shower. Remember that there is a spirit attached to the water, and that water has the whole history of the universe inside of it. Like, it has come from the cosmos to this planet for some reason, and the entire history of humanity and the earth is within the intelligence of the water, and the water that's here on earth is the same water that's been here since the beginning of water being here. And that's a lot of intelligence, that's a lot of power, that's a lot of cleansing attributes that we get to encounter and work with every day. So with the fact that water is always listening, you can speak to what you want the water to do. When you're taking a shower, you can ask the water to cleanse your energy field. You can let the water hit your heart chakra, hit your throat chakra, hit the back of your heart to get rid of old stories, old heartbreak. Like, you can let it hit your solar plexus, just above your belly button, just below your rib cage. And you can ask the water what you want it to do. Like, sometimes I'll just let it blast my heart, and I'm like, Spirit of the water, please cleanse my heart. Let my heart stay open. Let anything that no longer needs to be here, let it wash away with this water down the drain of the shower. And that's super powerful. Sometimes, I take a shower every morning because of the energetic cleansing that it gives me. And most of the showers that I take, since it's every single morning, I don't use soap all the time. I don't use chemicals and products. The only soap that I use is from this lady in Ecuador who gave me this certain type of soap from the root of a plant to clean my energy. Like, that's it. Water balances the pH of your skin. Water balances your whole energy field. Really, you don't need soap and all these chemicals in with the shower unless, it's been a while and you really need to clean your physical body. But most of the time, I don't use any kind of product in the shower because they're not that good for you. If you're putting chemicals on your skin, that's going to hurt your body. That's going to hurt your energy field. So, little extra recommendation and tip: only use super, super natural, good, pure products on your body. That's super important. You don't want to be, putting really harsh stuff on your hair, on your face, like on your womb. Like, you don't want to be allowing those chemicals to enter your body or be in your energy field. So, yeah, since I take a shower every day, most of the time I just use water or that special soap because it was from a woman who does energetic cleansings, and she told me it would be good for me. And every morning when I get in the shower, I sing to the spirit of the water. I created this song because it was every morning, the song was just flowing through me, and it's about thanking the water, thank you for my life, like thank you for traveling from the cosmos to this planet that we can now live on, from the rainfall to the puddles, from the mountains to the valleys. Like, it's just this song that I created, but I sing it every single morning because I turn the shower on and I just let only water hit my body, and I start singing, thank you, water, thank you, water, thank you, water, for my life. And it goes on about more things about water. And every morning it just sets me into this state of gratitude and thanking the spirit of the water for my life, because without water, I wouldn't be alive, and neither would you. And Yeah, that's super, super powerful. And as you can thank the water in your own way, it's always helpful to sing in the shower. Activate your voice in the morning, and a song of gratitude is super beneficial for our energy and receiving more, because when we feel like we're receiving enough and we're so grateful, and I'm so grateful to be alive, to breathe, to receive water, I mean, more blessings naturally just start flowing in. And ask the water what you want it to cleanse for you. You can let it blast your forehead and say, allow me to feel clarity today. Please, water, allow me to feel clarity. I'm asking you, because water's listening. Water's malleable. Water holds this component that morphs with vibration. We've all seen those studies with Usui, I think his name was, the Japanese like scientist who like put different vibrations in water, and then it like froze in a beautiful pattern. That's water. Water's alive. Water is conscious. So remember that when you're taking a shower, and ask the water to cleanse certain parts of you. Ask it to release, and you can close your eyes, let it hit certain parts of your body, and visualize the water taking darkness, taking low vibrational energy, taking all the things that no longer serve you, and taking those things down the drain with it. Take a moment to close your eyes and visualize that as you're taking a shower. And that is super, super powerful, super easy, super powerful way to start your day, and just, cleanse the previous day away, cleanse the sleep away, cleanse everything away, get present in the shower. Remember that you're not only cleaning physically, you're cleaning energetically as well, especially with water. Water is a whole being. Water is a whole spirit. I just don't want y'all to not know that or forget that. And ask the water what you want it to do for you, and it will. And just get focused, or call in the energy that you want for the day. Like, water, I'm really needing some energy to focus. I'm really needing, extra confidence because I have to talk in front of some people, or whatever it is. Like, use your time in the shower as a conscious effort to cleanse and focus and get rid of the things that no longer serve you. That's the easiest cleansing thing that I do every single morning, or after a ceremony that I do. Always, if you're not familiar with ceremonies and you're exploring ceremonies and you go participate in a ceremony of plant medicine, of ayahuasca, San Pedro, mushrooms, combo, whatever it is, always, always, always take a shower when you're done with the medicine. Take a shower when you leave the ceremony space. That's so, so important. Take a shower before you lay your body in your bed to release all of that energy that you worked with within that ceremonial realm. Just an extra tip. Another easy thing and super, super impactful thing that I do, especially because I work in the ceremony realm here at the center. I provide massage therapy sessions with people. I provide Reiki energy healing sessions for people. And I work a lot one-on-one with people who are coming here to be deep in their healing process, who get lost, who need someone to listen to, who need to dump, the stuff out of their body, which is all cool, all great. I'm super thankful for it. But with so much one-on-one personal work, as well as work within the ceremonial realm, where we kind of get exposed to lots and lots of energy, the non-negotiable for me at the end of the day, or at the end of a massage session, or when I take my shower after a ceremony, I close my eyes, I connect to my breath, and I make certain affirmations that are very, very powerful, very simple, very powerful, just to affirm in my personal reality, in my energetic body, that I am not picking up anyone else's energy. I am not allowing any low vibrational entity or energy attached to me, because those things will attach to you only if you give them permission, even if it's subconsciously. So always, always remember to affirm certain things. And I wrote a couple down for an example of things that I use. I'll close my eyes, I'll breathe, and I'll say, I do not agree to any contracts or cords that do not align to my highest vibration. I do not agree to any contracts or cords that do not align to my highest vibration. I'll say it like 3 or 4 times. I'll just repeat it and I'll breathe it, because I'm affirming. Word is bond. Word spells, the words that we speak, the way we spell them, the way we speak them, is a way of creating your reality. Words and speaking is super, super powerful. Another one that I'll say that's similar, I release all energetic attachments that do not align to my highest expression of self. I release all energetic attachments that do not align to my highest expression of self. I'll say that 3 or 4 times. Or I'll just be in the shower after a ceremony and say, I remove all low vibrational energy. 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 And I just give my energetic body permission to release it, and I let it go. One more, I cut all energetic cords with everything that no longer serves me. I cut all energetic cords with everything and everyone that no longer serves me. Things like that. You can come up with your own, but those are super powerful. If I end a massage session, I'm always like, I release all attachments, I cut all cords, I release all energies that are not aligned to my highest expression of self, or walking my highest path, or for the highest good of all involved. So that's easy and super powerful. And you would be shocked at how beneficial those statements can be. At the end of the day, when you're laying in bed, even is a good time. Just take a moment, put your hand on your heart, hand on your belly, close your eyes, and just, I release all low vibrational energy. I release all things that no longer serve me. I release all low vibrational energy and call in all the good things for the good of all involved, or whatever you want to say, but like affirming. Like, our energetic bodies are listening to what we say, and obviously we are the ones that attach things and let things go and cut cords and create cords with other people. And so it's up to us to consciously cut them. Like, at this retreat center, there's a lot of energetic healing sometimes in some of the ceremonies. And it's, of course, the shaman is making the person super aware of whatever they're carrying around, whether it's an attachment or, a thing or whatever it is. And they can do all the work to prep them to get rid of it. But it's the person who has the attachments in the cords that is the only one who can cut the contract, who can break the cord, who can release the energy. So, because we are the ones who determine what we allow in and what we allow out. So super powerful, super simple. You guys should start doing this every single day. Like, affirm that you want your energy clean. Affirm that you want your energy clear. Affirm that you want only the things that are for your highest expression of self. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is. I usually say that at the end of the affirmations, and so it is, and so it is, and so it is. And boom, that's my reality. Super simple and super effective practice to have. And maybe this stuff is super basic, but hopefully it will help some of you out there. Another really, really powerful, easy, really good thing to do is to cleanse your body and, of course, your home and your space, especially your bed, your sleeping space, with sacreds, with smudges, with plants that hold certain purifying and cleansing elements that go into the air. The basics I'll just talk about: sage for literally purifying, for taking bacteria and toxins out of the air. It's antibacterial. Or alcohol, sage or alcohol. If you're one of those people who don't want to use sage for whatever reason, to respect the traditions of the natives of the North, totally respect that. Use alcohol. Here, I'll show you. This has alcohol in it. It's like a tobacco, with tobacco essence. But I mean, these are all over South America, probably not all over the States or wherever some of y'all might be. But pure alcohol. I'd never drink alcohol. It's been like 3 years since I've drank alcohol. But alcohol is a very, very, very powerful cleansing component. Alcohols have spirits as well, of course, because everything has a spirit. And the spirit of the alcohol removes spirits. It removes spirits. That's why when people drink too much alcohol, they feel depressed. They don't feel like themselves because they're letting too much of the spirit that takes spirits out, takes your spirit out inside of them. But when you start to use alcohol in a very respectful, sacred way, beautiful, beautiful. So sage or alcohol, I would recommend for cleaning your energy field. With sage, you can go through all your energy centers. You can go around your whole body. You can say those affirmations, or you can just breathe and connect to your heart, connect to your center, and whatever affirmations come to your mind. I mean, y'all know, like whatever it is that you need to clean and clear, just speak it. Or you can take the alcohol. Usually I take some of this. I'll pour it in my hand. I'll rub it in my hands. I'll smell it. And then I'll just place it gently on my energy centers. Alcohol is really great for the purification, which is kind of what we're talking about, cleansing, right? So either alcohol or sage. Sage is great. And if you want to get a little bit deeper with your own personal cleansing, you can use sage or alcohol first, and then you can use tobacco. Tobacco is the messenger spirit. It holds the spirit of a grandfather messenger. So the reason we use, this is also a good topic for another video, the reason we use tobacco though in the sacred ceremonies that we sit in, we usually begin with tobacco, is because we pray with it, and the smoke and the energy and the spirit of the tobacco takes the prayer up into the ethers, up to Father Cosmos, to Father Sky, and it can manifest and disperse into our physical reality. And you can use tobacco, you can pray with it, to yourself. You can roll a little organic tobacco if you're willing to smoke it, or you don't even have to smoke it. You can just puff it. Or you can just take a pinch of tobacco and put it into a fire. If you really want to have like a more deep cleansing with yourself, sit in front of a fire, call upon the grandfather fire, the spirit of the fire. That's a whole nother topic as well. But you can also just take tobacco in your palm and pray with it, and then you can burn it in a little fire. That's super powerful. So you can cleanse yourself with sage, or use the alcohol if that feels better for your ethics and what you believe and what you want to live by. And then once you do that, you affirm while you're cleansing, take some tobacco and whatever you're praying for. So the sage is cleansing, the tobacco is the prayer. The tobacco is the purpose. Why are you cleansing? What are you trying to call in after this cleansing? What are you cleansing things away from you for? What are you wanting more of? Because when you cleanse things from your body, you're creating space for more to enter. That's why it's so, so important to cleanse, always cleansing. Like I go get limpias, which are cleansings here in Ecuador. I'm doing medicines. I'm always praying in the shower and cleansing. It's like we're constantly beings that are just filtering so much energy. And then we get these stories and we get these heartbreaks and we get these traumas, and then our system starts to like break into itself. And we get stuck and we get pain in our body. And it's just, it takes effort to stay clean. But once you have it be a part of your routine, you'll be so, so grateful. And then if you wanted to add one more thing to your little personal cleansing, sage or alcohol, tobacco, to sweeten the energy at the end, you can burn sweetgrass, which is more a plant of the north in North America, or Palo Santo, which is a plant of the jungle in South America. So, and that will sweeten your energy field. So you can call upon the sweetness. And also, because I know there's a lot about Palo Santo and how it's being overused, sweetgrass is great. I love sweetgrass. And also, you can make your own bundles, you guys. This is from the garden here. It's like lavender and flowers and roses. And you can also use something like this and make it yourself, so you're not worried about how these things are harvested, like with sage and like who should really be using it, or Palo Santo and how it's being over harvested. It's like, for sweet energy, you can use lavender and flowers and roses, like you can go harvest this stuff yourself. So, and it's super important to know where your stuff's coming from, like, that it was harvested correctly, and know that you feel good about putting it into your body. Like, that's so, so important. So yeah, if you feel better, I would recommend making your own bundle. That's fun too. And then you're like, I harvested this and it's such a sweet energy. So sage or alcohol, tobacco to pray your intention, and then sweetgrass or your own flower bundle, or Palo Santo if it's harvested sustainably, to sweeten your energy field, to call upon the sweetness of life, to call upon the beauty of the flowers, to enjoy. So you can start with cleaning, then set your purpose into your own little cleansing, and then sweeten the energy and call upon the beauty aspect of being alive. That's a super nice, simple way to cleanse yourself. If you don't have someone that you can go to and get a cleansing from, definitely great to have another person cleanse you though. But that's obviously not as well known in other parts of the earth. So yeah, just doing your own personal cleansing is such a nice way to work with the smoke, to work with the plants, and really get in touch with your energy. And just notice, like, when you start the cleansing of yourself, maybe it takes 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes, or maybe you do it longer, but once you're done, sit in stillness, close your eyes, breathe, and feel, long, slow, deep breaths, and just notice how your energy changes with the use of these plants. So amazing, so good to start that relationship with the plants that are here to serve and help us. And another super basic energy cleansing thing, which most people know, but here's your reminder: jump, do yoga, dance, go run, move your body. Our physical containers hold so much energy in them. And I always tell people when I'm teaching yoga here or wherever, I'm like, we're doing a shamanic cleansing from the inside out. Like, we're going to open our energy channels from the inside out, and we're going to move that energy with our breath. And that's super effective. I just did a yoga practice and I was kind of like, do I want to? Do I not? And then once I did it, I was like, I should make a video about energy, because it's so good, So, of course, pretty obvious: running, jumping, dancing, singing, using weights, anything with your body. Singing is huge. Singing can open your throat chakra and clear your energy. And those are super simple. And I think one more thing that I would like to recommend is, before I sit in the ceremony space, if I'm helping in a ceremony, or if I am doing a massage or whatever, any kind of work. And, this stuff doesn't just apply to holistic healing, massage and yoga and that kind of stuff. If you work as an accountant, if you work in a corporate office, if you work as a teacher, whatever it is, these things apply as well, because everything is energy, and all the people we interact with are also energetic beings. So this applies to everybody, whoever you're working with, whatever kind of work you do, in whatever field. Your energy and your energy field is so, so important, and you will feel so much better when you start to honor it and recognize how important it is and take the effort to cleanse it. So the last thing I will say, this is what I do usually before things, is I'll just take 2 or 3 minutes, close my eyes, take some deep breaths, and I will start to visualize my aura, or my energy field, which is about an arm's length out of my body all the way around me. And I'll start to visualize it as bright, bright white light. White light, white light, white light. Always white light, because white light is the highest frequency. It's all the colors all at once. It's everything. It's so pure. So I close my eyes, I visualize this big, big aura of white light emitting from me, going about an arm's length distance away. And once I have that visualization in my mind's eye, it usually starts as like a little smoky aura, with white smoke. And then once I have the energetic boundary set, I will crystallize that white energy. So basically, I envision myself inside of this giant egg-shaped crystal, like the clearest quartz crystal that you've ever seen in your life, because quartz crystal can transfer energy, but it's super hard. So what I visualize is like my aura turns into a quartz crystal. So it's super pure, super good energy, easy to receive and give energy, like there's no blockage there, but it's hard and it's impossible for bad, low vibrational energy to penetrate and enter a quartz crystal around my body. So the crystal egg, use the crystal egg. It's so powerful. I will use it before, like I said, a session or a ceremony. And I just take a few breaths, expand my aura, fill it with white light, and then crystallize it. And then I'm just in this big crystal egg and I feel super protected. I feel like I can still see and feel as things are, but nothing is going to penetrate that crystal wall. So use that. It's a powerful protection meditation that I use all the time. Honestly, I always put that crystal egg up and around me before I work with anybody, and especially if I'm going to have a session. So those are my tips for taking care of your energy. Use your time in the shower, my friends. Ask the water what you want it to do. Don't use any unnatural products on your body. And sing to the water, pray to the water, tell the water what you want it to take away from you. Every morning when you shower or every evening, whatever it is, visualize that stuff draining off your body and going into the drain with the water, and receive the loving, motherly, beautiful energy of the water here on earth. The other things are the affirmations. Remember, at the end of the day, take time to affirm. If you're cutting cords, if you're releasing low vibrational energy, whatever it is that you're affirming, but remember, do that also at the end of the day. Shower in the morning to cleanse and ask the water what you want it to do. Affirmations at night. Close your eyes, breathe, and just affirm that you're releasing all low vibrational energy that you may have picked up. Cleansing with the sacreds, the sage and alcohol, or the sage or alcohol, tobacco, sweetgrass, flowers, or Palo Santo. Moving your body, of course, jump. Even if you're just jumping for 2 or 3 minutes, you're going to feel so good after you jump and just shake all that energy out of you. And the crystal egg. Thank you so much for watching. I hope these tips helped you. Remember that our energetic bodies are so important to keep in good health. I know a lot of people may not talk about it. They may not be aware of it, but being a Reiki master and having sessions with people and now working with these plant medicines and in this realm, it becomes more and more apparent to me that it's so important and it's so real. If energy gets stuck in our body and gets lodged there for a long time, that's when we get sick. That's when we get illness. That's when we start to have pain in our body. That's when things start to get like they're not flowing, like there's a problem. And energy comes with physical feeling. Energy comes with sickness. Energy comes with trauma. Energy comes with everything. So start to pay attention to your energy. Start to pay attention to what makes your energy feel good. And just know that our energy, we don't always have to feel up, super high, super good all the time. Energy is fluid. Energy is fluid and changes like the phases of the moon. Like sometimes we'll feel super good, super expansive, super alive, and other times we'll just be in a cocoon, just wanting to hide from the earth, and that's okay. Like, I don't want you people to think like, oh, I feel so shitty today, like something's wrong with me. It's like, no, you're a human being, and you need to honor the way you feel, and you need to listen to what your energetic body is asking you to do, and you need to give it what it needs. Also, being creative is really good for our energy, but this video is kind of more for like basics of keeping your energy clean. Keeping your energy clean. That's the best way to live, you guys. Keep it super clean. Feed yourself well. Move your body. Clean. Take time to tap into your energy field. Visualize. Let the low vibrational stuff go so you can make space for all the greatness, all the beauty that's trying to enter your life, but you're just too full of old stuck energy. It's real. So I hope you learned a little something. I don't want this video to be too long. Thank you so much for watching and for listening. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to make more videos, but I'm very, very, very busy at this retreat center and just learning so much, but y'all do deserve to know more of what I'm learning, because it's crazy. And sometimes it's hard to put into words, when you're working in an ayahuasca ceremony and you're like, wow, like, this is crazy. I need to share this. And then I'm like, what do I even say? But yeah, me and my partner, Fernando, we want to record some music soon, just on this YouTube channel, just to bring people into the ceremonial space. If you've been to this retreat center, you'll be happy to hear those. Also going to make videos more in depth about water, how to commune with fire, how to work with air, how to work with the earth, and just things like that. So more videos will be coming, and I appreciate you. Stay clean in your energy field. Stay in your power, my friends. Don't let this world shake you from your inner power, your inner agency in the world. You are a creator being. Don't ever let this world make you think that you're not. You can literally create whatever you want in this reality. And the best place to start is by cleaning up your energy. Lots of love and many blessings.